Yo, what is good, boys? So, a lot to talk about here. A lot to talk about. So, I'm gonna just get straight on into things. I hit another winner. If you guys saw my last video, you know that I hit a winner. I was all excited, right? And then I got struck with an ad account ban. But then I did exactly what I talked about at the end of the video, my plan, which was basically make a new ad account and then just keep putting up product after product until I hit another winner. And basically, I did exactly what I said. I put up an ad account, right? I made an ad account, then I put up a product, and that first product hit. So I'm gonna get straight on into things, show you guys how this happened and what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna take you guys through the whole scaling process as well. So let's take a deeper dive into these 3 campaigns and what I did. So I woke up a little late, so spent a little much on this, but it's fine. Glad I let it run out to see how it played. And I shut it off at $30 spend because it got no sales or checkouts. Then we got this campaign right here. This is the winning campaign. I already bumped the budget a little. I'm going to talk about that in a second. Look over here. $7 per conversion. That's insanely profitable right now. 7 sales. And I'm gonna throw up a clip on screen right now of me bumping that budget a little earlier. And you can see exactly what the metrics were on it then. All right, and then this third campaign up here, I haven't bumped the budget yet, but it's insanely profitable. 4 sales. So right now I went into the ad side, a little deeper into the campaign. And this campaign I'm showing you guys is the one with 7 conversions. And damn, as you can see, all 7 conversions came from one ad. And the go-to way to tell if you want to scale or not is if all conversions or most are coming from a single ad. That means that your campaign is so optimized and knows exactly where, like which ads to put out and get sales. Now I'm gonna go into campaign number 3 and we'll see what this is looking like. Earlier it said 2 sales here, that was it. Now it's 2 sales here. So I think I'm gonna wait for one more sale on either of these and then I'm gonna bump the budget. But if that doesn't happen within the next, I'd say 30 minutes to an hour, I'm just gonna bump it either way and see what happens. Because this is really good. $8. I said this in the last video, I was gonna take that ad account ban as a sign to stop running the product, and I'm honestly happy I did that because that last product, even though I said it was like a winner, it was just alright. It was kind of a mid-tier winner, whereas this one's performing like the high-tier winner because it already hit 7 sales on a campaign, 4 on another, $7 cost per conversion. That's insane. Once you get past 4 sales, I feel like that's the gateway to scaling to big numbers because then you scale once, then it goes to 8 sales, then you scale again. I couldn't really do that on the last product, whereas on this product I can much easier and quicker. So I like to see that. And I'm so excited to take you guys through this process. Quick little update for y'all. I just hit a 1K day. So just a quick update. I'm not going to show you guys my metrics right now. Later I'm going to hop back on my laptop and then I'll be doing the whole overview. So I'll see you guys then. Still running these 2 campaigns. I bumped this bottom one up and I'm going to bump it again in a second because look at this. This is insanely profitable. $7 per sale and then $4 per sale. All right, boys, here's the dashboard ending off the day. 4K day, which is pretty good. It's actually better than most of my day 1 tests. And these 2 bottom campaigns, this budget was 400 and this one was like 275. So I stopped it a little early because I stopped getting sales, but hold on. $7 and $7 CPA, very steady, which was great. $7 all day, so very profitable. Here's the campaign setup for today, the next day. I put all budgets back down to 100. Well, these 2 campaigns were previous, and then I duplicated it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more times. These are all brand new, old ones. Switched them back on, brought the budgets down. So I'm just gonna get up early and see how these perform, and I'll let you all know. Alrighty, it's the next night, and I know I said I was gonna update you guys earlier. So much happened, so it took a while. Some bad things, some very, very bad things. If you've been watching my previous videos, you know I've been very unlucky with the bans recently on Shopify and Ads Manager. And I got one of those too again. I got a Shopify termination. So this is terrible, right? Under my new LLC, literally everything, new bank account, and somehow they terminated me. All right, so to start off, I made like 10 campaigns. I turned on 2 previous ones and then duplicated it 8 times, and it was good in the morning, very profitable. I think I hit like $800 day by 9 a.m. So that was pretty crazy. And then after that, I checked my phone after a while, was wondering why I didn't get a single sale, right? I opened the app and I was terminated on Shopify once again. If you guys been keeping up with my videos, you know I keep getting terminated on there, keep getting banned on Ads Manager. Very unlucky with that stuff. I promise you, I'm not doing anything wrong. I see you guys in the comments, bro. You're like shitting on me because you're telling me like I'm not following the rules. I promise you, I'm following everything. It's just really these platforms are very strict. You don't understand how strict they are. It's crazy. Like once you get in like this deep, you'll understand. Like, bro, they'll ban you for anything. They don't even care. So after that, I dead ass like I didn't even know what to do. I just like laid down, thought to myself for so long because this is really it's heavy. It's a heavy thing. You got to factor in that now I don't have access to my dashboard, which means I can't, and my payouts are held for a whole year. So that's $5,500 held from the last 2 products I made money off of are now. They're holding all that money. And yeah, it's tough. So the reason I think they banned me was because it was a big ass spike in orders. As you know, I hit a $4,000 day yesterday, and I literally think I had that store for 13 days maybe, so that's probably the main reason. That and the fact that I didn't fulfill any of my orders yet. I was planning on doing it actually today, but this is going to get me a little delayed now on that. I was going to fulfill all the orders, or most of them today, and I feel like if I fulfilled them a little sooner, since this was a brand new account, they would have trusted me slightly. So then I did a lot of problem solving after. I figured out some ways that next time, once it comes time I make a store again, I won't get a ban like this. So it's good I learned that. And now I came up with a big solution to run this product and make all the money back and more. But then I realized that I have my pixel still, right? So there's no excuse for me to not sell this product. All I needed was a store to run the product on. So what I did was I hit up one of my boys and I basically worked out a deal with him. He gets a little cut of the money and I get to run my product on one of his Shopify stores that's working. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So we got 4 campaigns left right now. We started with 5. For some reason the conversions right here, the sales aren't updating. They're taking forever to, so it's just annoying for scaling. The bottom campaign should have 5 sales. One of these should have 3, and then this top one should have 2. It's not the best, but I mean, this campaign at the bottom is really performing. So we spent $150 to get back $627. So that's all right. So I ran 7 campaigns this morning, started at like 5 a.m. or something. The ones that are checked, $100 budget each. I spent like 13. This one didn't spend for some reason. I spent like anywhere from $11 to $26 on each. I got a bunch of edit cards, decent amount, and then very low checkout rate, 0 sales, so I just turned them all off, just not profitable. The CPCs were good though, so it still means that I have control of this product and not many people have hopped on it yet. And now it's almost 2 p.m. I started these at 12 p.m., so just like a afternoon test. 9 campaigns, all $100 budgets again, and they literally just started spending. But I already have a sale here, as you can see, with literally 16 cents spent on this. So it's a 265 ROAS, which is insane. CPCs are low, but obviously it's way too early to tell. Literally spent only 30 cents right on each campaign. So I'm gonna do another update for y'all in a little bit. So here's my P&L. It's kind of like a rough estimate. Like these numbers are kind of, but you get the idea. So first day was the only profitable day, and it was insane, honestly. Ad cost only $780 out of the 4K, so literally only under 25% of the revenue went to ads. Product cost was a little high. I found a supplier for cheaper though, so that would have been even lower. Payment processor, and then haven't had any refunds yet. Keep in mind, Shopify is holding all this money from the first day. This is the new store all 3 of these days, and it sucks that the only day that was profitable, really, they took all the money, or at least they're holding it right now for a while. 90 days minimum, up to 365 days, unless I can pull some like crazy something, but I don't think anything's gonna happen with that, which sucks. But I'm genuinely so grateful that this happened on the first day of testing. If this happened any later, I would have lost so much more money. Like, I would have the biggest deficit if this happened like a week in and I was hard scaling the product and then Shopify ended up holding my payments. That would be terrible. So at least this happened on the first day. I'm absolutely grateful for that. And it's good that it happened to me early in my journey rather than going down the line. If I started a brand new store and ran it up to like a 20K day and then I got banned, that would be much worse, obviously, than a 4K day. But the biggest thing that's keeping me tied down to this product right now is the MOQ, minimum order quantity, with my supplier. And they said it was like 200, I think, so which means I need to generate, I think, like 30 more orders tomorrow. So I think I'm just gonna go in, break even, or try to profit slightly on the orders. And then once I hit those 30 orders, I'm gonna ship out all of them. I'm just going to cut this product and then fully lock back in on product research and testing. All right, I'm gonna do another update for y'all tomorrow. I hope I hit this MOQ. I'm really hoping. I just wanna get out of this product as soon as possible.